Better look around.
Hold it!
Hey, chill. You hired me. Said to meet here.
Supposed to come after dark. You get the card? Not another step!
This what you wanted?
Yes. Sorry. But, you know, I can't trust anyone. Great. Give me the card. We'll go inside. Shouldn't remain in plain sight.
Here. Might have mentioned this was about Militech from the get-go. You even listening to me?
Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's see if this does the trick. As far as I know, nobody's been here in the last decade. And the systems date back to 2013. Fingers crossed. We're in. Some of the security measures might still be active, so you go first.
Nope. Not going anywhere till you explain a few things.
Oh. Didn't think I was paying you to ask questions, but okay. What do you want to know so badly?
What do you plan to find down here, exactly?
Well, if the files I borrowed from Militech are up to date, the lab inside's teeming with secrets. I plan to learn them.
And you want to learn them because...
Aren't we curious? Militech, like any corp, has skeletons in closets. This here's one such closet. Netwatch has been hunting for these skeletons for ages, and I'm trying to hunt down this story. So here we all are, chasing each other's tails. Now inside, scan if it's safe.
Got turrets, but they're offline. Come on in.
It's not working. Hang on. Let me see if there's another route. This way. Let's go. We've been lucky so far, but watch out. Can't know what these old systems will do.
Please, I got this. All clear now.
Well, at least we know the security's still up and running. Gents first.
Comp looks brand new. Just this one.
Told you. A Militech research expedition came here a few years back. I probably left it behind. Keep it moving. Let's go. Come on, we don't have time. Doing great. Keep it up. Phew. We're almost there. Come on, we don't have time.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
We made it. The mainframe. The host. Unbelievable. There's even files from the Third Corporate War here.
Yeah. Militech was tap dancing on its tits trying to keep Sokka from pushing him off the stage.
Shit. The oldest ones are encrypted. But wait. There's some newer footage. Dated 2068. Must be when they came back. Come here, take a look.
Yeah. Okay, it's recording. Senior Research Specialist Evan McCrae, this is day 3 of our expedition. We've moved some equipment to the bunker. The old rail system remains largely functional. They might have used it to transport heat exchangers from the lab once upon a time. There is a mountain of old research here. I'll see if we can find a use for any of it.
The bastards were trying to reopen the project.
Well, Caesar managed to breach one of the data forts. He found fragments of some outdated code. Command controls for a weapon, perhaps? All we need now is an AI to merge its findings. Lisa will probe the black wall for any potential gateways. Huh? Oh, right. Day 39. Thanks, Lisa.
Hear that? They wanted to breach the black wall.
Day 50, 5-0. We received orders from HQ to shut down and return home. They say we're not safe here anymore. Caesar's packed us. We await Lisa's return. The poor thing's been in the bunker for 2 days. Jacked in. Or is it 3? She just won't come out. She's trying to download the data from the fortresses, but we can't hope to take it with us if she does. Now that's it. I'm gonna get her, Caesar.
Shit! This is bigger than I thought. Militech using some rogue AI to augment their old weaponry? This is huge.
Yeah. Militech and some secret weapon. Street's been saying it for ages. Usually between worlds ending on Tuesday and Bart Moss is hibernating in a fridge.
Like other peeps haven't tried to contact Blackwall AIs. Failing to see the big break there.
Look, Voodoo Boys poking at the black wall is one thing, but one of the world's most powerful megacorps weaponizing a wild AI? Infinitely worse. When people learn Netwatch is busy hunting ordinary Joes while giving the megacorps free reign, imagine the outcry.
Look, if it mattered, would have been old news years ago.
Kidding me? You hear about Soul Killer? Now imagine a similar project, only Militech's pushing the buttons. These things change the world. And not for the better. At least not for people like us.
So we got it? Grab what you need, let's Delta.
Dante!
What the?
Howdy, Bree.
Wait, who the hell is this guy?
Dante Caruso. Militech's special agent. Second class, mind you.
Give it a rest, Bree.
How's it you're here?
Knew Bree was hiding in the area. Knew you had something to do with it. Just had to watch and wait. Thanks, kid. Hope you're not about to start defending her. Must have filled your head with all sorts of horse shit.
Bree can talk. Ask her yourself.
And what'll I hear? More lies? Spinning tall tales is her specialty. She tell you how she wrote articles for us mucking up the competition? Ah. Can see those gears churning now. Yeah. Bree worked for Militech.
That true?
Yes. Took the gigs because that meant I got access to their archives. You gotta believe me. He knows I'm close. He wants to stop me.
Another failure to communicate. You don't know my mind, but I sure as hell know yours, Bree. A flag in the wind's what you are. Whose pocket are you in right now? Arasaka? Netwatch? That quant you were pulling intel from. Caesar Maharez. You know they zeroed him, right?
What are you talking about?
Bree's just in it for the cred. Thing is, 'cause of her, they'll wipe anyone who touched the project. Including you. You want that?
He's just trying to scare us, V. You know that.
Sorry, Bree.
Stop him, V!
Lab ain't big enough for the both of us.
Come on, just zero him!
Think. You really want to stick your neck out for her?
Bree, cover now!
You gave me no...
Ugh. Oh. Come on out.
Thanks, V. I mean it.
What he was saying? Any truth to it?
Really? The man who just tried to kill us, you give a damn what he thinks. Yeah, I wrote some pulp garbage, sponsored articles. Rent doesn't pay itself. Thing is, at some point you wake up, and you realize you live in a dump and your life's a waste. And, well, I did it. Changed my life. Didn't know I had it in me, but here I am.
What's the plan now?
I publish. Then I take a long vacation. Far, far away from anyone wanting to find me. Killer corpo rats, especially. Really helped me out, V. You go ahead. I'll grab the rest of the files myself.
V, in our fair district, are you?
Hey, yeah.
We should talk. Face to face.
Nova, heavy hearts, here I come.
And don't drag your feet. You won't be disappointed.
My, aren't we confident today?
Ah, at last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
Face to face again. What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The Shard, please insert it.
Uh-huh. Why is it we care?
I take the long view of Dogtown's well-being. You care for short-term profit. Should Dogtown drown in blood, neither is achievable.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Yago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Yago, you will convince him to back down.
What's Bennett's story?
Ex-Marine, took part in Operation Midnight Storm. He never questioned orders, didn't serve for glory or medals, loyal from start to finish.
Yago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have his behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity...
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay, all's crystal.
I prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon, the same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Mm-hmm. Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl. Do you feel the difference?
My time's precious, Hans. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
Whoa.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry, won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Time to go Cuban.
Isolé. Yago ça, c'est un petit chat, prudent. Comme ni ta doué, ça pas un petit risque. Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Mwen fout avec you.
Pas de pitié pour eux. La justice pour nous. Pour l'enquête.
Arrêtez. Continuez vous-même. Jusqu'à...
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open? Ah, want a face-off, do ya? Aguilar, you saucy senor. There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
I answered with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Yago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
The chain of command. It is a concept you know. If just one link fails, the chain breaks. You will lay your ambitions to rest. You will resume your place in the chain and hold firm.
Charlie!
Think you're hot shit? Prove it.
Oh shit! No! You... So the legends are true. Point taken. I'll back down. But there's something you should know. Bennett is Arasaka's pawn. They aim to control Dogtown through him.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's a front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him, right?
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak for your face melts like Scott Choco.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep Hands in the loop. Or, we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermano cubano. High time Aguilar had a word with Bennett.
Ain't our guy that. Probably his hustle. Take him out now, just in case. Save yourself the headache later. Tell you what Aguilar do. Dump the body, stat. Then wait for Bennett in the ride. Get the jump on him.
Well-being of its passengers. Ride at your own risk.
I think we're on the same page. They agreed to back me. 2 unmarked tactical units in Dogtown.
Gordon, let's roll. But what a grind. Japanese suits have their neckties. Wait, who? Oh, fuck. Aguilar!
So you know now how the Japanese tie their neckties. Do you know the Colombian way? The Colombians cut open your neck. Pull your tongue out through the hole. It sounds complicated, but I've had plenty of practice.
Aguilar, please, listen to me. I know what this must look like. This fuckhead Yago.
Your accountant.
He's trying to cut me out. Arasaka's promised to have my back. All they want in exchange is access to our smuggling routes.
No, what they seek is control of your smuggling routes. Only a fool would think otherwise.
I'm out to secure the future.
For my organization. For your bosses.
You will put Arasaka behind you, Bennett. Why? Because you are in a car with Havana, while Tokyo is somewhere out there.
This a geography lesson? Fucking joke!
Oh, Bennett. What little regard you have for your own life.
You won't let it go. Is that it? Well, fine. Your legend ends here!
Do you want the throne? It is mine to give, but to a soldier, not a corporate puppet. If I see even one Arasaka shadow in Dogtown, I will return and find you, but without my friendly demeanor. Is that clear?
Yes, Aguilar! Understood.
Prime work, Aguilar. Time for a breather, though.
Have you made progress? Has Yago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, voodoo boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Yep, met with Bennett too. Man's a sock puppet. Sock his hand up his ass. Don't worry, I pulled him off. Ironed him out. For good, I hope.
It's not something I asked you to do. But I do appreciate it. Bennett is still superior to Yago as a candidate.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
Get this show on the road.
Aguilar, welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. Thank you for coming.
Oh shit. Time to go. Don't ask why.
So, you ready?
Hey, slow down!
Cuban cartel.
Aguilar, in honor for all of us.
This is how you bid your leader farewell. Under the circumstance, I expected more pomp.
Pomp? Well, we did what we could. What felt right.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
I understand you've met.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
I met earlier with a Lieutenant Colonel. We had a lovely conversation talking of this and that. In the end, we both agreed Dogtown needs a strong leader. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Iago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections, your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
No, Bennett. If you would unleash hell upon Dogtown, just know this pistol will be the first hound out of it.
I don't think that's necessary.
I would like us to lay our cards on the table. That is the wild card. I give a finger, you ask for the hand. Alas, I have only an itchy trigger finger left to offer. Our future prosperity depends on a show of your goodwill. Only my personal opinion, of course. Perhaps if you do not agree, I could, persuade you?
Fucking fine.
We have a deal.
Hope I won't regret it.
Havana has eyes everywhere. Behave, both of you, all of you, or I'll be back.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand. One you will heed.
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar. We'll always have a table.
Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we send Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
No estoy de humor.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha.
Your Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hansen.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hansen ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
Your hand's Merc, right? How much you know about the job?
Not much. Hans mentioned something about athletes and peeps evading taxes.
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victor Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
Got it. San Diego Shredders, Victor Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
What's the sports academy doing in Dogtown?
They're all over the world. They make athletes stronger, better. But if you want to enhance them earlier than the legal age limit, where would you go?
Where no one gives a shit.
Or as it's more commonly known, Dogtown. Whatever Hansen says, goes. And nobody gives a fuck about the rest.
Cover story's a little thin. Ought to flesh it out, don't you think?
No need. It's your way in, nothing more. Beyond that, avoid any talk about yourself. Just blend in, get the data, and get out.
Hans is a tax collector now. Yeah, I ain't buying it.
How about shitload of Eddie's collector? Sound more believable? Job isn't glamorous, but it pays.
All clear.
Great. Quick scan and you're good to go. After you, Victor Wilson.
So he's a gentleman now. Who'd have thought? Later.
Don't be soft.
Welcome, Mr. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders will be terminated, effective immediately.
Ouch, sounds serious.
If I may, I suggest you start your visit at our world-class bar. Drinks are on the house.
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Fiona Vargas in private.
Without an appointment, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Who's using these bots?
Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself remotely, from Asia, Europe, Africa. Since not everyone can make a personal appearance in Dogtown, we've provided a solution.
in athletes' feet. They're kids. Kids way too young for this kind of crumb.
See that, Johnny?
Heartless
Ladies and
fucks.
gentlemen, the next junior for the 2077-2078 season is Katie McCannon. Katie is a young but extremely talented soccer player.
See a free spot on the other side with your name on it.
She's equipped with permanently reinforced ACLs and boasts excellent quadricep growth.
Be right with you,
Our
sir.
next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland. Kelvin is a dyed-in-the-wool fighter with an instant knockout punch. 2/3 of all his bouts end in knockout victory.
These, showcases happen often?
Only when Dr. Vargas thinks an athlete's worth showing off, which is pretty often.
Dr. Fiona ever make an appearance at these things?
Nah, she's not really the type to mingle. Prefers sitting cooped up in her office downstairs.
Can I get a double shot of Senson tequila?
Here you go. First time, I take it. Which team you scouting for?
And the statistics are live. In just a moment, you'll see another rating.
Rather drink than chat.
What the?
That was tempered glass. What I wouldn't give to know Fiona's secret.
Sorry, I have to close the bar for a
Forgive me,
sec.
ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this athlete showcase is on.
Now's our chance to sneak behind the scenes of this fucking circus.
Johnny Silverhand asking me to get up from a bar. Something new every day.
Just saw a fire. Got it.
Night City has to offer. Now discover Dogtown's dirty little secrets. The Lena Melina Show. New episode.
Yo, my tubers, shroomers, and fumers. Mr. Whitey here. Drop that bill and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed. Cause life is too short to be slow.
Tiancha, come quad for the soul.
continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along the 166, and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to inter-clan disputes. Attacks on unaffiliated families have not exceeded the average.
Training these kids get here, state of the art.
The government of the Republic of Texas has announced its border guards will no longer give warning before opening fire. For this, patrols were required to first shout, "Buck up, this is Texas!" Miami has been hit with its 6th malaria outbreak this year and its 2nd... Governor simply said, "Tick-tock." Yesterday, 170 people were killed in a shooting in Chicago. Massacre. Locals have called it a simple Tuesday. The Gulf Coast is in tatters in the wake of the
Hello.
Whoa! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Let me guess. You're with the team. Here to pick me up?
Which team?
The Atlanta Wolves. Duh! I'm gonna be their new pitcher. Oh, so that means you're not here for me.
Who brought you here?
Who? Me! I applied! I was chosen! The look on Mom's face when I told her I'm leaving Eugene to become a pro? She was so proud.
Your mom? Don't you miss her?
Sometimes, but only a little. And I try not to, because I'm strong.
How are you holding up? Everything all right?
Not this again. I already had a talk with that shrink this week. I've said all there is to say.
What you reading?
A biography of Diamond Day, my favorite basketball player who was born right here in Dogtown. Did you know she trained with Fiona? Now, if you'll excuse me, sir, I'm on a tight schedule. I have to focus on my training.
darn it. It's got... I was just looking for a...
It's all right. What's your name?
Tommy.
How'd you get in here? They let you out of your room?
Well, I know a few tricks. My dad's a techie. He taught me a ton of stuff.
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome, I'm super duper fast.
Your day'll come. Just takes time, that's all.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You. Old.
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
Tough having that responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommy. Know that?
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out. You'll see. Say, little whiz like you wouldn't know where Fiona's terminal is, would you? Need it for a sec.
It's right there. Can't you see?
Well, would you look at that? Silly old me.
See? I know everything.
Yeah. Clever little rascal. Now buck up and get out of here, or Miss Fiona sees you.
Yes, sir. I just need to find, that thing.
What in the... Tommy, out, now.
Wait, he was looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
It's okay, Tommy. Don't gotta stay. Fiona and I need to talk grown-up stuff. Right?
That's right.
Now run along, kiddo.
We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Password to the terminal and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements. Whole enchilada.
What do you intend to do with it?
Got it backwards. I'm the one asking questions.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better life?
Just gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
Start talking, and it better make sense.
Thank you. Come, let me show you something. See this?
My patience is wearing thin, Fiona.
Mark Elway, 22 years old, exceptional basketball player. Monica Diaz, 25, ranked top 15 worldwide in tennis. And our brightest star, Al Ford, the NUSA's heavyweight champion at only 21 years old.
Guessing I'm about to hear this is all 'cause of you.
I helped them, me. And if you leak my clients, this center will go under and these kids' bright future darken quick. Including Tommy. His file's right here. You help me, you help him.
It's a kind of cynicism that deserves a medal. Cheap plastic kind.
Well then,
You're using Tommy as a bargaining chip?
we all have choices to make. Here's my offer. We do a controlled leak. I'll hand over the data of a few clients of secondary importance to me. Your employer wants names, transaction details. They'll get them. Everyone walks away happy.
Those kids who end up on the street with post-op implant sickness, you don't think they hang their pics here too, do you?
Let's keep this professional.
How much you making off these poor kids and their parents?
Unlike your, profession, I provide chances for a better life. Not for free, granted. But the parents know the risks. It's in their contracts.
Knowing and understanding, two different things.
Go to Night City. Look at all those kids walking the streets alone. Can you claim they're better off than our future athletes?
You're a real good Samaritan, huh? Why go to all this trouble?
Well, if you really want to know, it's cheaper.
Not 'cause you're chipping kids that are too young for it?
You think we're the only ones? Name me one professional athlete without implants. You can't. The earlier you start, the better long term. Sports would be a snooze fest without them.
What are Tommy's chances of scoring a contract?
Close to none. Out of the best players, only 15 to 20% get signed. Tommy will probably be going home.
Without any scratch to maintain his chrome, regulate his organs, and keep his body functioning properly.
That's how these things go. You either win big or go home. But maybe you can still help Tommy. His file doesn't have to stay on my desk.
Had it up to here with your cynical bullshit. Get me access to that data.
No need to get emotional. Let's be professional about this.
Shut up and grant me access.
You'll be destroying everything I've built.
It's a fucking idea. Access now.
Fine. Here. You'll regret this sooner than you think. Let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, shall we?
Nicely done, V. Thanks to you, our Europeans can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.
Who's this client that cares so much about taxes?
The EEC only wants what it is owed. As they pay well, I'm only happy to oblige. Closing this contract.
Don't come any closer.